Shishir, what do you make of Virat Kohli? Does a break like this help? And you know, I've always felt that Virat Kohli may have had failures, for example, in England the first time around, but when he went back, he was prepared and he did amazingly well. So he works on things. You know, he has that knack of bouncing back. And we all know his work ethic. As long as you have that work ethic, you can always bounce back. So do you think today could be his day?
Again, no crystal ball, but I'm not one for analytics, but they're a good reference point. And sometimes you just tend to look at a longish career like Virat has, and you would like to think, that a little bit of an aberration in his career was something that everyone probably goes through. Uh, this will be no different. His comeback, like somebody said, will make headlines. If he fails again, it'll be another talking point in terms of him not being rejuvenated after that break. So these are things I really can't tell. But I'm quite sure one thing, that when you had a break like this and you cleared the cobwebs in your mind, the chances are that you'll come back with some with zest and just a renewed confidence and a frame of mind that may just help you to maximum performance, and that is something we expect, hope, and he has a bit of luck, of course, that will help him achieve that.
Ayaz, your thoughts?
Shivani, I don't, apart from Sachin Tendulkar, I don't think any other Indian player has been through so much pressure, the pressure of expectation. And of course, he's had a lean trot, which is extended to almost 3 years, and therefore the pressure has only multiplied. Everybody says, Kiran has said it and Shishir have said it, how great a player he is. So that's not the issue. The point now is that will he play in the T20 World Cup? Will he be in the squad? The captain, coach Rahul Dravid have been quite explicit that they want him in the team. And I think if he has a couple of good knocks, match-winning knocks, it's not about 100 or 90 or 80 in this tournament. If he has a couple of match-winning knocks, he will make his position in the squad absolutely certain. I think it will scuttle all debate that there still exists around his inclusion. And maybe this is the match which will see his revival.
That's what we're all hoping for, isn't it? Because I don't think, Ayaz, that we want to go into the World Cup without somebody like Virat Kohli. And this is the platform to announce yourself. He doesn't, I don't want to act like, he has to do it in today's match, otherwise it's a failure. He has a few matches to go, and who knows, we'll play Pakistan again, as I said. So this is ideal preparation for him, just to get a feel again and bounce back, because he also must know he's virtually fighting for that place in that squad and possibly his career.
Yes, look, he can't be oblivious to that, of that. He's obviously aware as to what is happening. He's a very intelligent guy. And the few times that I met him, and from what one reads about the way he talks and he gives press conferences, all that. So he's not somebody who's living in fool's paradise. He knows that there's pressure on him. He knows he's been through a lean trot, and he knows that he has to start delivering for the team, because you can't be clinging on to past glory. And sport can be very cruel, but this is where the champions emerge. From a crisis to regain your place is the stuff of lore and of legend. And I hope that Virat Kohli sees this tournament as the recovery or the redemption song for himself.
Right.